or slow, or fast. Okay, let's slow it down again. Let's slow the tempo. Okay. This is the book I've been reading. Dune by Frank Herbert. And I am infatuated with this book. I have the collection behind me and the ornithopter on the shelf. Though I'm actually not a big fan of the movies. But this book is super eloquently written, and the language in the book is just next level. I find myself learning new words and phrases every time I open the book, and it has ecology, politics, world building, world structure, class. It talks about a lot of things. books recently, and neither of them fared against this, although A Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, the fourth Hunger Games book slash movie, is honestly the entire franchise's redemption. But it's written for young adults and it shows, I think. I wanted to read more adult books or mature books, not in any lewd way. Like with a harder reading language and something that requires more comprehension skills. I read Shadow and Bone as well. It was a show on Netflix, and I had watched it, and then I had decided it was good enough to read, to buy the book and read it. And it is, though I have never written a book in my life, I think I could write better. It is slop, and I'm sorry if you like that book. It is slop, and you should read this book instead. Although I have to say, I am only like a quarter of the way through it. So if it turns out to actually be a terrible book, don't attack me. But I'm very excited to read this. I have six of the books up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Out of 19, I believe. It's insane. But these are the original 6 by Frank Herbert, and the following 13 were written by his son. It's my first time ever reading this, and the movies are supposedly only this first book. So I may be in for a very long journey, but I am loving reading recently, and I encourage everybody to go out and buy a book. Just go to a bookstore and buy a book and read a book. It has been so therapeutic for me to read a book and for once get lost in my own imagination, creating these vivid scenarios in my brain. Actually using my imagination instead of being chronically online. I have been playing guitar as well recently, picking up old habits, not old habits, old sleep.